This is a trip. I need a fresh can. Meal in a glass.
One, you have to read the putt properly and get the ball on that line. Here's an example. We're putting up a ridge. If we're just a little bit offline to the left, the ridge gets it, and all of a sudden it takes.
You got to play a lot of break guys for that.
Sail mass time.
I don't know how fast
Oh,
they
man.
get, but they're very undulating. So if they get them any quicker, it could be a bit trickier here.
Two
Tricky at
scoops.
best. If they ever get fast,
Watch out for that
you
dust,
see
Nick.
156 strokes,
Watch out for that dust.
Out there.
If you get them in faster, bump the bait that's rolling off the greens into the bumpers. I like to see him.
It's a little dusty.
And it's good.
Well, I think the wind will be the key factor. I mean, it's so important to drive well, put your ball in fairway, make putts, but I think if the wind blows, there's one guy I really do like. He happens to be from Kansas. He happens to be maybe the best wind player in the game. He's won 5 British Opens, 2 senior British Opens. I gotta believe Watson's got a great shot.
That's a great pick. Now, I would throw out Alan Boyle, defending champion, too. I mean, he is a low ball hitter. He's a grinder. He's a great competitor.
I think between those two guys, we have a shot.
The one thing about winning a great championship is
Come on back. So we're stuck in the rut, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ronnie's still working out. I'm still moving muscle.
That was it right there.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. That's the only sore spot. And that, right there.
That's your minor muscle. That's probably. Well, it means he's healthy, his muscles are well nutritioned, well hydrated, and it also means that he's used to pain. He's tough. It means he's tough. Yeah, see, some people can't tell the difference between pain or what's called therapeutic discomfort. And so any kind of sensation, almost at all, they scream and whine. But Ronnie's been getting this work done for a long time, and so he just
96.
since '96, yeah. So he just takes a nap. Because he knows that it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, body age-wise, Ronnie's about 20.
Yep.
Yeah. Of course, we don't have anybody even 42 or between, 40, 50, or 20 that looks like Ronnie. So he's kind of a special, Ronnie's kind of a special challenge because he's got a little bit more muscle than most people.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right, let me see if our room's open and we'll.
Hello, I'm Dr. Eidson. I'm a chiropractor and a natural health specialist. And we've been working with Ronnie for, what, about 8 years now? 7, 8 years?
10.
10 years. Take a breath in, Ron. Let it all out for me, please, sir. Right now we're mobilizing Ron's thoracic spine. Maintain the flexibility in there so when he's lifting, doesn't give him any trouble. Now, Ron, if you'll lay on your right shoulder and your right hip facing me, put that right there. Just bring your leg out good and straight. Kind of tuck your hip up underneath a little more, please, sir. About like that. Now, one of the first things that we started working with Ron was his low back. Relax right there for me. On the other side for me. His low back would get quite a bit of pressure on it with the amount of weights, took just a little bit, that he was lifting and squatting, and would irritate the nerve roots in the lumbar spine. Relax right there on your back for me. So in order to try to take the pressure off the discs and off the nerves, we've been adjusting his low back. Raise your head just a little bit. Let me set this right there. The nerves that come out of the vertebrae in the cervical spine go into the shoulders and the arms. Drop that down right there. So we just gently mobilize around cervical vertebrae. They have a tendency to get tight or fixated. Relax for me. To keep the flexibility in there, stretch them a little bit. Okay, sit back up for me. How much weight on the dumbbells do you lift on a routine basis?
About 100.
About 100 pounds each arm.
Yeah.
How many times?
About 12. I do about
Okay.
12 reps.
Okay.
10, 12.
That and some of the shoulder work that he does has a tendency to kind of give him a little soreness in his shoulder. So we come in here and just do some trigger point work on some of the areas. And by doing this, keeping the pectoralis muscle loosened up, keeping the upper traps and the rhomboids and the teres minor and major loose, particularly his left shoulder, he's able to lift the weights and not have near the problems that a lot of folks would have. Okay, move that shoulder around for me, Ron. Just kind of, how's that feeling?
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Very good.
Well, it's been a pleasure taking care of Ron all these years. We've seen him develop, and
Yep.
and how many Mr. O's now?
8.
8. And counting.
Yeah.
8 and counting.
Yep.
And it's been a pleasure to be a part of his healthcare team
Yep.
for this length of time, and I look forward to continuing to do it and take good care of him as he keeps counting these O's.
Oh, you know it.
All righty, Ron. Thank you very much, Ron.
All right.
A poster that Bill William McDonald, he's a master in the martial arts. I believe Bill has a 10th degree martial arts training, and he's in the number of the Hall of Fame. I think the Texas and the National Hall of Fame. Very accomplished, has a number of martial arts studios in the Metroplex and throughout the United States, and he's been a regular patient of mine for quite a while. And Ron and Master McDonald were kind enough to let me have a very good picture, and then Master McDonald put this poster together for me as just a very kind gesture. for me taking care of him. And he's referred a number of martial arts students and clients to our clinic that we've been delighted to take care of and keep them performing at their maximum performance level. So very, very great, very, very nice thing that he gave me. I've been a practicing chiropractor for almost 20 years and used a number of different types of therapy machines to try to facilitate getting inflammation out of my patients' muscles and joints and things like that. The best machine that I've ever come across is the Med Pro 2K. It's a very unique machine that reduces inflammation, relaxes the muscles, actually rehabilitates muscles, and provides neuromuscular re-education. All at the same time. We can set this machine for acute injuries, for chronic problems, for folks that are having to overutilize the muscles in the joints because of their work or their profession or their athletic endeavors, and able to really help people get better a lot faster with a Pro 2K machine. I would recommend it for anybody that's involved in any kind of athletic activity to help them try to get better faster and get back into the competition much more quickly. Of course, we incorporate the chiropractic treatment to facilitate the flexibility and the elasticity of the spine to get pressure off nerves so that the nerves that go to the muscles have the chance to work the best. In Ron's case, we're not just trying to keep pain under control, but give him the opportunity to always perform at a maximum level in his competition, and I think he's been able to do that for quite a while, and again, it's been a pleasure to take care of Ron. With his shoulder, we keep putting him on this machine just because we know that he's working his shoulders out really, really hard. If there's another area that gives him some discomfort or is tight, we put the machine on there and use it. Within 1 to 2 treatments, we've got it under control, and he's back in the gym working out as hard as he needs to. What do you think, Ron?
Oh, it's working good.
I think Ron said it a lot faster and a lot better than I did. It works good, and he's real happy with it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a pleasure to take care of him and utilize all the training and the experience and things that we have to keep him lifting weights and one of those Mr. O's.
Yep. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, real good.
600 bucks a motherfucking hour. And I ain't falling shit, cause I got money in the power. Yep. Money in the power. Money in the power. I ain't falling shit, cause I got money to sell. I step out on the cut.
You got that machine, you got that on to stay here. Yeah, she's gonna be here for like 3 days. She's gonna come down Monday. And I think she said she's gonna leave. Oh man. Running late today.
Not investing in a ranch rate.